Hey Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just now getting jumped into meditation. So it's a lady. She kind of looked like a maid, but it's like a older time, and she's chopping down this vine. And then she goes in the house to do whatever, and then but she comes back, and then the vine is there again. It's like every time she chops this vine down, it keeps coming back. She just cannot, for the life of her, get it to stay away. Apples do not grow on vines, but for some reason this lady is so she gave up on trying to chop the vine out. So she let the vine be, and now she's picking apples from it. So what has happened is this lady she couldn't find her way through the vine, so she has found a way to go around it. Okay, so for you Aquarius, I feel like for a lot of you that you are dealing with some sort of vine in your life that you can't seem to cut down and keep cut down, and you just can't seem to get rid of it. So what I feel that you're needing to do is find, since you can't go through it, if you can't go through it, you can't go over it, then you have to go under it. So what you have to do is you have to find a way around this vine, and cutting it down is just not going to work for it. And let's just use a bed bug for an example. You could smack the hell out of them, but they won't. I think they won't pop. But if you like burn them up or put some bleach on them, the mugs will pop. Okay, I know for a fact they will. Okay, been there before. Okay, but anyway, I feel like for some of you, you're needing to change the way you're looking at the vine. Okay, because this vine could turn out to be a good vine that produces apples or fruit. Fruit, when you're bearing fruit, that is but signifying that you are seeing fruition, you are getting abundance. Okay, so for those of you that are needing to change your perspective, you're needing to change how you're looking at this vine that is a pain in your ass. You're needing to change how you're looking at it. How are you viewing this? What could you shift about your own perspection, whatever. Okay. Now, some of you are just needing to find a new way around the vine because cutting it down has not worked. So you need to find a new way to dispose of it, get rid of it, whatever. You can't cut it down. You can't go under it. You can't go over it, go around to figure out something. There is a new perspective, some angle that you are missing, that you are needing to figure out. So maybe if you go and take a break from the vine, okay, when you, like you did when you thought it was cut down, and you go back and you're shocked to see, damn, this damn vine's still a pain in my ass. I thought I got rid of it. Okay, well, go and sit, let it be quiet. Take some time to yourself. Meditate on what needs to be done. See what you pray about it. See what you can do better. Figure it out. I mean, because when something, most 9 times out of 10, when something is wrong with us, say your breath stink, you're going to be the first person to know before anybody else knows. Okay? So, if your underarms stink, you're going to smell it first. That's all I'm saying. So, you can check yourself before you wreck yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay? For some of you. Yeah. So, that's what we got there. So, let's go ahead and get to this vine. It reminds me of like, what's that giant, what's the beanstalk? That big ass vine that produced out that little ass bean? Or several little ass beans? it was some good to come out that story. So what do we have for Aries? Not Aries. I'm sorry why I called y'all Aries. I don't know why I called y'all Aries. What we have for Aquarius? God, spirit guides. Messages for Aquarius today. Today is Halloween, by the way. I am trying to get all my readings recorded on Halloween. So I feel like today is a good day to get energy. Okay, it's a high energy day. So I'm attempting to get everybody to read on Halloween. You made it. What we have for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. Okay, so for some of you, this vine could be a person that overindulges in some way. Or you could see them as a wish fulfillment, but they hurt you. Okay, but you feel stuck. Divine. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? What are the messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Strength card. Yeah, this person could be an in and out type of energy as well. But you're gaining strength to figure out how to deal with this vine. AKA this person that's a thorn in your ass. But you just kind of feel stuck to them. But you just... It's like the passion ain't there, but you kind of feel stuck. We got the Hermit card, solitude, taking time to yourself. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. One more for Aquarius, please. And the Three of Cups. With the High Priestess on the bottom. And the Page of Swords, that new perspective you need. It's possibly through your intuition for a lot of you. Possibly all of you, because your intuition is the best route to take. Especially love and intuition, they go hand in hand, okay? Especially if you're in a love situation. Your intuition is hand in hand with your love. And I feel like this new perspective that a lot of you are going to find is through your intuition, following it, feeling it, understanding it, getting in tune with it, going in solitude to listen to yourself. What do you want? What do you care about? What are you going to do? Where are you going to go from here? Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person either could have been your wish fulfillment or two things here. This person you would have looked at them like a wish fulfillment and they hurt you, or they overindulge, and the fact that they overindulge in something hurts you. Either way, they hurt you. Okay, but you feel stuck to this person and you don't passionately rush in like you used to, but because you got a little stronger. Okay, but you're needing to go in the hermit mode here so you can see why you got to quit nurturing and investing in this period. Okay, and it just happens suddenly, quickly, and you're going to probably go in and speak some truth. And it might be quick, it might be irate, and then you're going to be out. Okay, but then I feel like you're going to feel good. You're going to be feeling good about that with the Three of Swords here, because you're going to feel like you accomplished something, or you got a step further than you normally do. Okay, so why is this Nine of Cups here for Aquarius? Nine of Cups, why is that here for Aquarius, please? More just Nine of Cups for Aquarius. We got the Prince of Pentacles on the bottom. And you already out. Coming right out. Aquarius. It's Nine of Cups, okay? Okay, I'm also getting with this Nine of Cups. Now, this person could overindulge and it could be your wish, but I feel also that you have wishes, you have dreams, and you have hopes. Okay, you know what you want to do intuitively. I feel like you know, or you're learning what you want. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna be learning to take charge of that as well, and learning to be more about what you want versus what others want. And I feel like that will help you become unstuck here. And this is you in a cycle of being spreading yourself thin, if you may, where you are more concerned about what the next person wants or trying to hold on to somebody else than you are worried about yourself. I feel like a cycle to that is completed and it will be ended because you are going to be closing it. I feel like yeah, I feel like this person throws you off of balance, off kilter, and I feel like they just bring you tower moment after tower moment. So I just feel like you finally, once and for all, you're going to be missing this opportunity. You're going to be figuring out this vine. Let's just say the hangman. You're stuck. You feel stuck attached to the situation. That's the vine. You're about to figure out a new way around it with this missing opportunity of this person. Okay, you're going to find a new way, a new perspective. Okay, and you might not really want to for some of you. Okay, but you have to be honest with yourself. This person's only offering a partial of themselves. If you see the pentacle's not visible because he's holding on so tight to it. So he's like, yeah, I see the potential, but I really don't. You know what I mean? So that's a person that's not even all in to begin with. So you're going to be missing opportunities with people who are not all in. You're no longer going to be invested anything into people that are not all in. Okay, so why is this Three of Swords here for Aquarius? Okay, so for some of you, you could have been dealing with a third-party situation, but you don't have to be. Because sometimes the Emperor, she does signify a pregnant woman, but the Three of Cups is out here twice and the Three of Swords. But I feel like what hurt you was some new beginning that you thought you were getting in love, or some new beginning that you did get in love, but it didn't turn out the way you wanted to. Maybe it was one person too many, or maybe somebody returned to somebody, or something. I feel it's just too many people. It's too, you go from 2 cups to 3 cups. It's just, that's not what you signed up for. But I feel like that whatever happened in the situation that hurt you, okay, but you really thought that you had a new beginning in love, so that's possibly holding on to that kept you conflicted inside, okay, and maybe the connection was pretty deep and pretty spiritual, but you know that this person is not nobody to trust, okay, but it kept you confused. So that's why Hermit mode is going to be very good for you, okay. So let's see, why is this Hangman here for Aquarius, please? The Magician. And that's why I feel like Hangman. I feel like the Hermit mode will be great for you, because during that time, I feel like that's where you will realize that you have all the tools you need to manifest, all the tools you need to get by. You are everything that you need. Like, you don't need anybody. And I feel like that's where you will learn that, the Magician. That's where you will learn that you have all the tools you need to manifest right when you go into Hermit mode. That's where you will gain the strength and the confidence and everything you need to stand your ground, because all you need is you. You don't need to be unsure. You don't need to be confused. You don't need to be kept secrets from. You could be abundant all by yourself with your own self-love, okay? And I feel like you are standing your ground strongly upon that, and it's based upon all of this, all based upon some time that you will take or have taken to yourself. See, that's what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Hermit mode, realizing you're wounded and you've been through some things, but then realizing that you still deserve happiness, and you will get happiness. You don't have to have it from this person, and that's when you let go. You go to this new beginning, and you realize your cup is overflowing with you, all alone with you by yourself. So you're going to decide that you can love yourself before you can love anybody that wants to do this, be in and out, and keep you confused and put you in third-party situations and give you false hopes like you don't want that. And I feel like this is divine, and you're finding a new way to look at it, and possibly all the times that you have tried to exit the situation or be done with this person or be done with the situation, whatever this is, I feel like you always end up right back you know what I mean, or feeling like you're stuck or attached to the situation in some way, shape, or form. So that might lead you to double back or something. Why is this Knight of Wands here reversed? But I feel like right now you're not going to be doubling at all with the Knight of Wands here reversed. I feel like that double back is, you put a hope to it because you had a change. You changed the way, like you changed the way you look at the vine now. So now you're planning and you're standing your ground and you're strategizing. How can I move forward past this vine? How can I get this vine to stop being a pain in my ass? What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take these that spit all out right here. But I will take this that fell out already. So, yeah. I feel like this is you. This is you, and this is clarifying this Knight of Wands here in the reverse, where the charger in and out, it stops, where nobody's charging at all. This is a complete halt. A halt has been put to it. Your energy has a halt to it. You know why? Because you are you're tired of being confused, okay? And what you're not going to do is keep being confused. So you're going to make a decision. You see, here's your perspective, the new perspective that you have gained on how to look at this vine, okay? And you have making a choice, okay? This is a deep spiritual connection. It's also a choice, and I feel like this for you, it's a choice, okay? A choice to move forward here with the Chariot. And you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries. Could be an Aries. I called that out in the beginning, and the Emperor's here too. And you could be dealing with a Taurus or Sagittarius. I mean, everybody's practically here. Why is... Yeah. Going forward, moving forward, what you're moving forward from as well is situations that have no stability, that just leave that you can't build on, that just build you up with false hopes and leaves you to fall after that. Why is the Strength card here for Aquarius, please? The Strength card, why is that here for Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like it ultimately, even if people on the outside looking in don't see how hard you worked at this, I feel like that you did work at this. And I feel like nobody really knows your story but you. And I feel like it was it was hard on you to make this decision. You went through a lot of conflict within yourself. But ultimately, you know that you have to find the balance in your life. You know that you're dealing with somebody that is a manipulative person. Okay? With this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And you know it's just not aligned with you and your truth. You know it's not really what you want. You know it's just you bending the rules and bending yourself to fit somebody else's diaphragm. Because... you know what you want. I feel like you know what you want. And this Strength card is where you you're taking back your power, and you're going to say, you know what, I am alone and abundant, and I'd rather stand alone abundant than keep facing these tower moments where I got to keep adjusting my crown, because I definitely have a crown. I just got to keep adjust it sometimes. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm finding a new perspective so I can stop having to go back, so I can stop being stuck, so I can be happy for once. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of having to adjust my crown. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of dealing with people that are not reliable. I'm tired of people that just gonna say stuff that they don't mean. I can do bad by myself, but better yet, I can be abundant all by myself. And I don't have to let people like you drag me down or unappreciate me or get me stuck, because I know how I care about people, and it might take me a little longer. And you know what? I got Aquarius in my North Node. So I feel that people will know that you are not going to leave them alone. So they will use that, and they will take advantage of it and keep using it to pull you in. And that's what makes a person manipulative. Okay, when they use emotions or they prey on whatever that you're weak for about them, and they just use that to just keep having you stuck in situations. But you've been so many times that you've been ending up in this situation, it's cause conflict for you for one or two reasons. Because for one, you realize that this person is manipulating you, and two, you realize you're manipulating yourself by not standing up to this person, by not standing in your truth and telling this person, look, you know this ain't what I wanted, and you know this, well, we something. Hold on, guys, let me get a little bit of water. Maybe when you go to say stuff, your voice gets, stuck, and you get choked up, and you just can't say with your words. You know, you thought about it, but you can't put it into words. But that's coming to an end because you're tired. With this Strength card right here, You're gaining confidence. And look at that. She got the dragon with her. She ain't coming to play. She coming to slay. Dragons if she got to. But I'm just saying. You ain't about to keep letting nobody manipulate you, because it's come to a point to where it's conflicting you. And it's throwing you off balance with this Two of Wands. I mean, with this Two of Pentacles. And you know it's time to make a decision. Okay? And you know that the longer you stay with this person, it denies you of your truth. And the longer you deny yourself of your truth, you will be doing bad. Okay? You can be abundant and all by yourself. And that's what you realize. That's what this perspective is that you have gained with the Princess of Swords up here. And no more. Okay, no more manipulating. No more being conflicted within because you won't just stand up to a person. No more, because you're making a decision, and a balanced one at that. You're going to do what makes you feel good, what balances you. And you went into hermit mode, you are going to be. And once that happens and you take this time to yourself and you will become aware of this perspective and what you need to do, you will divest from the situation. You will not nurture it. You will not invest anything in it. And it will happen all of a sudden. And you might even communicate something swiftly, quickly. And it might not be, it's going to be truth, but it might not be the most nice way, but it's going to get done because you're tired. You're tired of worrying about everybody else. You're trying to worry about you. Why is this Hermit here for Aquarius, please? Where'd that card go? I heard it, but I didn't see it. Unless that wasn't a card and it was just my robe falling. No, it was a card. I know I ain't crazy. Yep. Six of Wands. You realizing in Hermit mode that you got the strength right here. You see the strength card back here, the little strength line back in the back. Six of Wands. You want to be appreciated. You want to have a recognition. Your Hermit mode is showing you a perspective, and you already really realized it intuitively. You know it. You just probably was just loving somebody. You know how they go sometimes when you love somebody, yes, but you're tired. You're tired. Tired moment after tired moment after tired moment, and you're done with the tired moments. You done. You sailing away to calmer waters, having balance. You are going to have. You can have you some hope and some future, some happiness in the future and some balance, but you definitely taking action to leave deceptiveness behind, because you're done with these tower moments. In Hermit mode, you will find that you're done with these tower moments. You rather be sanguine and you know, chilling, healing, and in good spirits, and you want to be appreciated, recognized, and you want to be happy, and that's what you're going to go after. In order to do that, I feel like you realize you got to sail away to calmer waters and take charge of the situation by divesting in it with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And why is this Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse for Aquarius, please? Yep. Because you found your new perspective right here with this Queen of Swords. I mean, with this Princess of Swords, you see the new perspective. You see the light. You understand now. You see the new perspective of how to get yourself from unstuck and to get yourself to seeing fruition all by yourself. One step closer to being happy. So I feel like with this King of Swords coming out here and this Princess of Pentacles, okay, you seeing the potential now of leaving this situation out in the cold, and you know what's fair, you know what's honest, you know divesting from the situation completely is what has to be done, okay, because you're tired of seeing the potential in people. The potential is just not enough anymore. Yes, you probably do still see a little potential. Oh, maybe they're, yeah, but you're tired of that. So you're leaving the situation out in the cold and divesting from it completely, because you have gained your new perspective on how to get the fuck real to the vine, how to go around it, how to get rid of it, whatever you're doing with it. Why is this Knight of Swords here for Aquarius, please? Yep, taking charge. There's the King of Wands. He out. Why is this Knight of Swords here, please? Just one second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that call. So, what's on the bottom of this deck? The Four of Cups. Yes. A missed opportunity. You missing the opportunity. Why? Because you're tired of assessing and reassessing, and you want something new. Something that you can consider a real wish fulfillment, because you got hopes and you got dreams, and you can't do shit with nobody unemotionally unavailable. And you've matured emotionally. Matured to the point where you know how to restrict yourself. Now, you're no longer the weak person that was stuck. You're the strong person that can restrict yourself and say, you know what? I ain't dealing with you today or none this month. Okay? Now, let's see what we got out here. Yes. Taking charge. This is you all of a sudden communicating about how you was stuck and how you thought this was a soulmate connection and how you taking charge to do whatever. Can we get some more? Let's see what's this hangman and six of hangman. Why's the hangman here for Aquarius? Yeah, I love you, but I'm not dealing with you. I'm not staying stuck to you. I'm not putting no work in this situation. One more on the hangman. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're not dealing with it. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is a work card. It signifies friendship, meeting somebody at work, all that great stuff. But I also consider this to be my half-ass card. So instead of putting in an 8 of Pentacles, you're putting in a 3. So what you're telling this person is that you are done with them. You're tired of being stuck to somebody that half-ass puts in the work and that is emotionally unavailable. That you're not going to do that. Okay? Now let's see the 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? For Aquarius, please. Yep, that's what you're telling them. You're not going to settle for somebody that is emotionally unavailable and puts in a half-ass 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, when you can have a motherfucker that puts in the whole 8, the real work, and has a higher level of commitment to offer you. Okay? And some emotions, some deep ones at that. Okay? That's what you're telling this person. So you're telling this person when you run in to communicate, before I settle for a motherfucker that put in the 3 of Pentacles instead of the 8 and they emotionally unavailable and keep me stuck, I'm going to choose a motherfucker that got some deep love to offer and I can have a deep connection with them in a bond and emotional, and I can have a higher level of commitment, and they're going to put all the work in, not just half of it, boo-boo. And that's what I'm taking charge to do. That's what you about to tell this person. And you know what? You're going to be feeling real good about it. I mean, you might feel sad and down a little bit, but you're going to be feeling good about it. The same good that I mean, it's going to be an opposite, okay? Like, the 3 of Cups up there didn't feel so good. This 3 of Cups feels great. So, okay, I feel like you're going to be feeling really good because I feel like you're going to self-love is at a high. You're going to be feeling like you have sailed away to calmer waters and confronted some shit, okay? Why is the 3 of Cups here for Aquarius, please? You know, you feel like you'll conquer some shit. What you conquer? This is, and then you moving swift too with that 8 of Wands. What did you conquer? You love your person. This is I love you, but the love ain't to give. Now with this cup, it's covered up. It's not on. We're not offering it, baby. I hear you. This is my You smile, listen. No, I'm still not giving you no offer. But what if you have conquered? What have you conquered? Why are you feeling good? Because you have retreated. What have you retreated from? Stuck. Being stuck. Realizing that it was all in your mind and that you could conquer it all alone. You realizing. And with self-love and self-strength and all of that good stuff piling up, it led you to fastly emerge. To see this light at the end of the tunnel. To get yourself to calmer waters. And it was all because a little bit of self-love goes a long way. Okay, so that's pretty awesome, you know what I'm saying? So we about to do we gotta get an animal oracle card out here, which I'm not going to read the book, but I am going to read intuitively. The best part is out there. I think it'll move a little faster since I got these nails now. But no, I let my nails grow, so I used to bite them all the time. I never. It's now at the age 30. Okay. Here we go. What messages do we have for Aquarius, please? Time is ticking. Somebody got time ticking out there. So somebody's needing to hurry up. Somebody's needing to make a decision or do something. Somebody's on the time, borrowed time. Not physical, but somebody's on time limit. My clock will not stop ticking here. And it was just fine. Okay. I mean, not ticking, but it's wobbling. So, and then I was on time. On time. Somebody's on time. Need to be on time. Are you on time? Something about time. Okay, what we got here for Aquarius? Oh, God might not be when he wants you. He might not be there when you want him to be, but he's right on time. Okay, that's what I heard. And it's true. We just got to learn to let go and just know that he's going to show up right when we need him. So just go on faith. Take a leap. Somebody need to hear that. That's a message for somebody specifically. And I think it's separate from this whole love situation. Okay. Period. Watch your words in reverse. Okay. So what that says to me is that you guys have been having up here, it means you need to watch what you say to yourself mainly, and to others. But in reverse, I feel like you have been conquering in ways that you probably never seen yourself conquering. And I feel like it's all because you have gained a new perspective of how to deal with this damn vine. Okay? So, but I feel like because you have come out of this energy and learned to talk positively to yourself, realize who you are, empower yourself, and stand in your power. That's where I feel like you got the strength to end the cycle in the first place. And that's how you are headed to where you are headed to, a much more greater cycle than the one that you come from. Okay. And so I just think you should keep up with the positive self-talk and watching what you say to people and watching what you say to yourself. I feel like that's good. Keep it up. Okay. And yeah, that's what I got this time. Okay. This message, this gonna be called something about a vine. I just know that for sure, because this vine, we've been talking about this vine been poking out all reading. Okay, so with that being said, Aquarius, I hope this helped somebody, and if it did and it resonated with you, please do like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as I would love to have you as a subscriber and keep some of this good old energy flowing. The more the merrier, okay? So, see you guys next time. Love you. Bye-bye.